What is up, you guys? ThatNerdIsaac2006 here. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Retro Headmaster Series Deluxe Class Brainstorm. I fucking love this figure. This is the charm about that fucking Titan's Return. Just, oh my god, I missed out on the original release of this figure, and I'm honestly kind of glad I did because this version is just so much better. Taking the figure out of the way and taking a look at the box, this thing is absolutely beautiful. Got a picture of a G1-ified Brainstorm right there. Autobot Arcana, or Arcana, I don't fucking know. Brainstorm right there, get in focus please, pretty good artwork. On the back, we got a lot going on. We got a whole lot going on, actually. We got a whole bunch of headmasters. We got fucking, what is that, Ape Face? Actually, no, I don't think that's Ape Face. Or maybe it is, I don't fucking know. I don't know all the headmasters. We got fucking Highbrow up there. Got Fortress Maximus, of course. We got Chrome Dome. We got Crosshairs. We got fucking Mind Wipe. We got Scorponok. We got fucking Skull Crusher or something like that. I don't fucking remember his name. I'm not too big into G1 after fucking Season 2. I hate to say it, but I'm just not. And yeah, we got Brainstorm up there as well. Box also shows his tech specs. It's pretty nice. I like that. Autobot Brainstorm. Function. Biomechanical engineer. The strongest tyrant cannot crush freedom of thought. So full of ideas that he often begins disclosing a new one before he finishes explaining an old one. I can relate to that. But getting this absolute beauty back in, oh my god, I love this thing. Taking a look at Arcana or Arcana, I don't freaking know. I'm gonna have to look that up. The proper pronunciation of that. Yeah, he's a Titan Master. Yeah, he's one of them. It's pretty bland, quite honestly. Yeah. And Brainstorm does have one of his guns that can store under here. Kind of get out. Come on. Okay, give me a second. And that looks pretty nice, to be honest. I do really like that. It's just Titan's Return Blur's gun, since this is a remold of that figure, but in my opinion, this thing looks way better than that ever would. Build mode does roll pretty well, too. I love the turquoise green color scheme. It looks so nice, along with the contrast of the gray and the two Autobot symbols right here, and the boring ass off-white back here. Honestly, yellow for the cockpit window. That looks pretty good. And yeah, he's got a lot of underside kibble, but who gives a shit? I don't have any other Titan's Return figure in vehicle mode, but here he is next to Broadside. And getting down into this figure's transformation, which is very fun. Just pop these shoulder pieces out. Just bring all this up, and that will allow you to fold this piece down. Bring these up on the struts. Rotate the arm downwards. Bring these fin pieces back. Fold these pieces out. They're on a double hinge. And yeah, that gives him a little bit of arm kibble, but honestly, I don't really care. Just lift the cockpit up. Come on. Boy, I wish I had nails, but whatever. Just bring that up. Bring this piece in, and there you have his abs. That looks nice. Bring these leg panels out. Bring all this down, and then you're just going to want to pop this open and close those back up. Bring the feet down, raise the camera. Detach the backpack, which parts forming, I know, but there's another use for that. We'll get into that. Bring back in his Titan Master, his Headmaster, whatever you want to call it. Oh god. Pop that in, rotate the head, and there you have Brainstorm in his robot mode. And I love this thing. And bringing back in this backpack piece, the reason why It can't fucking attach on his arm and form a double barrel fucking arm cannon, and that just looks so good. You cannot tell me that. Sorry about that, my camera cut out on me. But you cannot tell me that this doesn't look badass. And in general, this figure is so good. He's so sturdy. He stands up incredibly well. Like, it's like that was gonna do anything. But I love this figure. My only problem, and on my copy, is that the thigh pops off pretty easily at the mushroom peg. But it is what it is, I guess. And getting closer into this figure's details as well. Not that close. There we go. Okay. That head sculpt is super nice. I enjoy this figure. I just enjoy this figure so much. He's super nice. There's so much detail. I loved Titan's Return, man. They made so many fucking banger ass, bomb ass fucking figures, and it was all great. It was Titan's Return, I think, is objectively the best part of the Prime Wars trilogy, the show, and just the toy line. It's so good. I loved it. And he's got some stickers too on his shoulders and on his shins right there, and those look alright, I suppose. I would have preferred them to be print. Wait, are those stickers? Are those? No, they're not stickers. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't even know that those weren't stickers. Those are, in fact, printed on. That is badass. Oh my god, I love this figure even more now. Oh god. Getting down in this figure's articulation and ridding him of his weapons, he does have a ball joint / connector joint / Titan Master joint at the head, and you can get all that wiggly waggly motion. Can look up about that far, and you get a little bit of extra, but yeah, it doesn't look very good. Can look down that far, bit of head tiltage. You can rotate all around, and I love that. Shoulders can do a full 360. I think they're, yeah, no, they're not on a ball joint, and that's nice. They can hinge up and down, and that looks pretty good. He has a bicep swivel, a single joint at the elbow, which is alright, I suppose. Wrist swivel, waist swivel, which is amazing. Ball joints at the hips, which is a little bit annoying because I do not like ball joints, but it is what it is, I suppose. Can kick forward that far and backwards. Oh my god, all the way. He can kick himself in the... Actually, no, he can't. I was about to say he could kick himself in the back of the head, but nah. Thigh swivel. Single joint at the knee, but it is absolutely impressive. And, yeah, he does have a hinge at the toe, but that's more for transformation. But, yeah, I absolutely love this figure. It's as I said earlier, this motherfucker will stay balanced. He is... yes. I miss this kind of... Oh, fuck. I miss this kind of engineering on a figure. Like, Siege is great, but it's something about it just... Siege and Earthrising Kingdom, they're all great, but something about them just doesn't feel quite there. There's no charm. With Titan's Return and Combiner Wars, Power of the Primes was it's kind of bland. These guys, there's so much charm to them. And I miss that on figures. But yeah, wait, I already went through articulation. Size comparison time. For size comparison, here he is with Titan's Return Broadside. And here he is with Titan's Return Trigger Happy. And lastly, here he is with Titan's Return Quake. So overall, do I need to explain my thoughts once again? I absolutely love this figure. If you see it, please get it. You will not regret it. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been ThatNerdIsaac2006 rolling out. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Check out my Instagrams in the description below. And yeah.